Hi there, what's going on everybody? Welcome to episode 26 of this FIFA 18 Burnley career mode. I hope you're doing very well. We are into Christmas and in fact we are doing a little deal with Roy Hodgson. I think he's after Ashley Barnes, so the transfer offered was 5.4, so we up it up by just to 6 million. We said we'll take no more than 6 million quid. Let's see what Roy Hodgson says. See how he responds. We don't want this negotiation to fall through, so we'll pay the £6 million. Okay, well, at least we got a bit more than what was originally offered, and that's a good deal for us. So that was important. So we lose Ashley Barnes in January. It's not the best blow, forever, but it means Palace will get a good striker, but it means then we can sign someone else in January. But anyway, to Old Trafford we got our biggest test of the season as we play Manchester United. Can we get back to winning ways? Let's find out. Well, here we are at Old Trafford. Burnley stepping out against Jose Mourinho's guys, and Manchester United in fourth and mopping 9 points behind Burnley, who sit pretty at the top. And Manchester United know that this is a big game for them. Burnley, with their best away record, played 9, won 7, drawn 2, lost none, 23 points. And you can't really get much more better than that. But they know they're going to be in for a tough test, Stutzy's side today. And you can be assured that Jose Mourinho and his men will really do that. They line up with David De Gea in goal, Manchester United. And it's Florenzi, Barry, Lindelof and Damian are the back four. Carrick and Matic the two holding men in midfield. Mkhitaryan, Mata and Jesse Lingard the midfield threesome, with Romelu Lukaku leading the line. And most of the substitutes, as you can see, Blaine, Pogba and Ibrahimovic, certainly to name but three. Stratford End looking immaculate even on a misty afternoon here at Old Trafford. Anyway, Burnley line up with former Manchester United Tom Heaton in goal, former Manchester United goalkeeper in goal, Trippier, Joe Crosby and Taylor the back four. Lennon comes in and Cork and Defoe and Brady. Shearer drops to the bench and it's Ings and Wood up front. And as you can see, Shearer is amongst the substitutes alongside Grenier, Vokes and Tarkowski. Old Trafford, pram jam packed, over 76,000 now as we look across, as Anthony Taylor hasn't had to travel too far from just outside from the northwest of England, Wythenshawe, which is not too far away, gets us underway. And so Burnley in the light blue shirts attacking the Stratford end in the first half with Stephen Defoe, and he's through. It's Stephen Defoe for Burnley. Oh, what a save that is by De Gea, and away by Damian. Well, that would have been a dream start for the Clarets inside, 2 minutes. Here's Lingard. Lukaku. Good football, Jesse Lingard. Still Jesse Lingard. Oh, another good save. This time at the other end from Tom Heaton, and the ball's still in play, and then the header is headed nodded wide by Romelu Lukaku. But both goalkeepers here distinguishing themselves. De Gea at one end and then Tom Heaton certainly at the other. Lingard. Ball threaded through towards Mata. And in the end, as we see again this save from Tom Heaton, Jesse Lingard smashes this one actually terrifically well, and Tom Heaton having to palm it away. In fact, it is a goal kick to Burnley. Good kick from Heaton, and it falls nicely for Brady. This time ball wasn't the best. Mata, Lukaku, Mkhitaryan, but Defoe is there. Mkhitaryan just shouldering off there. Here's Lennon to Killings. Burnley giving a good account of themselves, and here's Brady. Bit of space to work into. It's Robbie Brady for Burnley. Good save by David De Gea. Well, it looked as if Burnley were going to steal in for number one, but the Spanish keeper got down well, made a very good save. Lukaku. Here's Jesse Lingard. It's Romelu Lukaku. Oh, they left it to each other, him and Mata. Oh, real breakdown in communications there for Manchester United, but Bailey does well to intercept the through ball. Now Florenzi. A little bit of a naughty one from behind there by Defoe. Referee Taylor will come across and surely at least give him a bit of a stiff talking to here. I don't think there's a yellow card going to come out for the big competitive Belgium. It was a little bit of an awful challenge, I've got to admit. It's a free kick to Manchester United. Florenzi to float one in. 2, 4, 5 United players inside that area. Florenzi with the corner, or the free kick rather, and it's knocked away as far as Stephen Defoe is running through. Has he got enough pace though? That's probably going to be the key. He gets his shot in and it's easy with De Gea. Just didn't have the pace Defoe really to try and shake off all comers really, and in the end he had to take his shot from about 25 yards or so, which was never going to trouble David De Gea in the sort of form that he really does show. As the half-time whistle sounds at Old Trafford, Burnley have really took Manchester United very far. Heaton's had to make a couple of saves to deny Jesse Lingard, so too has David De Gea at the other end to deny the likes of Robbie Brady. And at half-time at Old Trafford in the Boxing Day fixture, it's Manchester United 0, Burnley 0. So we're 5 minutes into the second half. This is Ings. Burnley attacking the goal where their supporters are, and here's Ings. Big chance here. Ings, oh, across the face. That would have been a lovely goal if Ings had hit the target. He got clean through, and in the end it just didn't come right. As Defoe is withdrawn and Henrik comes on. 3 games in so many days. It's going to be really tough going for the players. There's no fears about that. Here's Wood. That's a nice turn. This is Ings. Big chance here for Burnley. Yes, that's the goal. Danny Ings strikes a huge blow here against Manchester United. And look what it means to the Burnley fans and to the players all together as one. Chris Wood, a lovely switch of play here. And Ings smashing it past David De Gea from the roundabout the penalty spot area. Hits this with such venom. And the great David De Gea, who's such a superb goalkeeper, had absolutely no chances from the moment he left his boot. And with 10 minutes gone in the second half, Danny Ings breaks the deadlock, and what a way to get your 10th goal of the season at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Unbelievable stuff as the substitution is made for United. Carrick off, and on comes Paul Pogba. One ball forward and it will fall for Ben Mee. Now Henrik. Kept the ball rather well caught, finding Lennon. Lennon into Wood. Lovely one-touch football. This could be a great move from Ings. Could be in for number 2. Good save, and that's going to be number 2. And it's Chris Wood. Again, Burnley catching United out on the counter. Ings with the shot. It was well repelled by David De Gea, although one must criticise the goalkeeper. He didn't push it maybe to the side enough and save with and use the power of the shot, but still it needed to be finished off from Wood, and he did that superbly well. Beautiful nodded goal. 10 minutes to play. It's 2-0 to the Clarets. And the cross coming in. It might drop again for Lukaku, but here's Lennon now. Final minute of the game. It's all about holding on here, and Lennon could play in Wood. And Wood has beaten the defender. It's Chris Wood. And it's 3. Needed the aid of the post, but Wood deserves that look. And it's 3-0, and the points are going back the M66 up to Burnley. There it is, Kiston off the post. And it's Manchester United 0, Burnley 3. And, well, do you believe in fairy tales? We've got one here on Boxing Day, and it's come from the boot of Chris Wood. It's his 12th for the season. 2 for him, 1 for Ings, 3 for Burnley. And the game now well and truly won. And Burnley's season is just getting better and better. The full-time whistle has gone at Old Trafford. Not many people would have backed Burnley to win by 3 this afternoon, but they have done, and have done it superbly. The complete away performance, it's got to be said. 2 for Ward, 1 for Ings. And there was some superb finishing as well. Manchester United had chances before Burnley scored, but just couldn't take them, and there was the class in the finish. And these front two are just unstoppable. Final score here at Old Trafford: Manchester United 0, Burnley 3. What a Boxing Day bonanza. Yes, it was indeed, and look at that now. We've got a game in hand over Chelsea, but there's 1 point now between us and second place. As for Manchester United, they are out of the Champions League places by 2 points because West Brom have leapfrogged them into 4th, so plenty to go at there. Our next match is against 16th place Huddersfield at the John Smith Stadium. That's our next duty for episode number 26. This was episode number 26 at Old Trafford. Episode 27 comes from the John Smith Stadium. And can we back the Old Trafford win up with another resounding victory over David Wagner's Huddersfield Town? I hope you can join us for that one. But from now, from me, JB, take care, and we'll see you for the final game of 2017 against Huddersfield Town. Take care. Bye.